8:49, almost 8:50, 55 KRC, the talk station. And I've been looking forward to seeing this man all morning. Dave Howard, Libertas Technologies. He is the guy that's going to save your business truckloads of money. I guess I used the word truck advisedly because we were talking about an example where you saved companies lots of money with your business process improvement against Libertas Technologies. So welcome to the program. Good to see you again. And I always give you props, man, because you're on top of your game politically as well as everything else. But tell me, give my listeners an example of an illustration of how Libertas Technologies has stepped in and improved a business process.
Well, we're a software and business process improvement company. Generally, we come in, look at your processes, and help you automate them. But in a specific example of that, we worked with a company here locally who had an issue where they have all kinds of vehicles going in and out of a plant. And they had no effective way to track them. So where is this tractor? Where is this trailer? Is there a load in the trailer? These are perishable goods. You have to maintain the temperature. There's all kinds of issues and significant costs that go with this. And they had no reasonable way to track this. It was all done on paper. So we came into the picture, looked at the process, figured out how we could make it. They also had to deal with detention charges. They don't have their own fleet. So when a tractor shows up, if you detain that guy for more than a certain amount of time specified by your contract, there's a hard fixed cost that goes along with that.
Right.
If you lose inventory because it's perishable and you don't know where it is and the reefer runs out of fuel, you're talking significant amounts of money. So we ended up building a wireless system that allowed a wireless handheld mobile application that allowed them to track these vehicles not only from ingress and egress to the plant, but also as the product and vehicles moved around inside the plant. So now you could say, well, I need a trailer, find me an empty. Where is this trailer that's got a load in it? What's it loaded with? When was the temperature checked last? It has all kinds of alert mechanisms built into it that says this temperature should have been checked, or a trailer should have been checked, but it wasn't. So we built a system that basically tracks all activity for every vehicle in the plant, and it saved them well over $100,000 the first year in operation simply because they didn't lose any inventory. They were able to have a better feel of where everything was.
So Libertas actually does an analysis of what we'll characterize that as a problem of the current business practice. You'll do an analysis, and then you'll say, okay, we're going to recommend all these different improvements. Here's exactly how we're going to accomplish it, and then you're going to realize all these different types of savings because, again, you're not going to have waste, you're going to have more higher efficiency in that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, sometimes the customer's already done this, and they need a partner that can build the software. But rarely are we going to walk in and just take a piece of paper and go do what they say. We're going to start asking questions because we want to understand holistically, why are they spending money with us? We're really more about business and less about technology. People aren't hiring us because they have money to spend on computer programming. People are hiring us because they have business challenges, and they realize that through some type of automation, they could save or make money, save or make time, if they could automate a process well.
I can see you sitting in group, like when I was at Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, you had these group meetings, and you talked about processes and rollouts and things. In a private business or a manufacturing operation, I can see you being in there and helping facilitate the creation of a process.
That's exactly what we're trying to do. I mean, one of the things we're really good at is spanning the chasm between business and technology. The technology people think one way, the business people think another. And one of the reasons why software projects often fail is that chasm is never spanned well. The technology people don't know how to ask the right kind of questions. They don't understand the whys of the project. They just do what they're told sometimes, and they don't ask enough questions. So we're trying to come in and say, okay, we can help you figure out not only how to do this, but how to do it with maximum efficiency so you generate the maximum return on investment for your dollar, and then to be a partner with their technology people. We don't want to replace anyone. We're there to help. We're there to help supplement whatever services they already provide internally.
It sounds to me like two of my favorite words, logic and reason. You go in with a step back, look at the entire holistic thing, you apply logic and reason to business processes, and you improve them.
That's exactly right. And sometimes there's no way for us to do that, and we'd walk away from that project.
Honest enough to admit that as well. Libertas Technologies, I tell you what, Dave's going to stick around. If you have a question, maybe your business might benefit from Libertas, and I'm going to guess that they will. You guys are award winners year after year after year.
Yeah, we just recently won the U.S. Chamber's 2010 Blue Ribbon Small Business Awards, so we're pretty psyched up about that.
Congratulations, Libertas Technologies. Dave, if folks have a question for you, you'll stick around at 749-5500, pound 550 on your AT&T phone. Improve your bottom line, improve your business. Call Libertas Technologies. You'll be dealing with a great guy. I can vouch for him. 850